Hey there, it's Elysha, and today I am talking about all the different roles that we play in life so that you can become more aware of who you need to be in each role, and then you can bring your best foot forward and achieve the most success from each situation. So for me, I wake up and I meditate, so you could say I start my day as meditator, then I have to do a quick switch into my mom role, and then I become workout woman, and then I have to get the kids off to school. Actually, I get the kids off to school before I do workout woman. Gets a little confusing, all the different roles that we play. But after workout woman, then I shower, and then I become stylist, entrepreneur, and then I have to go back to being mom, and then I become wife, and then I become sleep seeker. So these are a lot of different roles that I have to wear in my life. And for me to show up and bring my best foot forward, I need to be really clear about the demands of each role. So have you ever heard that expression, I wear many hats? This woman, the reason that I'm even doing this video is because just the other day, I was with this other entrepreneur. She's a solopreneur. She does it all herself. And we were talking about what she does. And she said to me, I wear many hats. And it was like the light bulb moment happened for me, because when I hear someone say hats, I'm like, ooh, style, hats, roles, getting dressed, putting your best foot forward, showing up, being your best self, like all this stuff. It started to get my ideas churning inside my brain, and that's why I decided to do this video, because when you are super clear of the hat that you're wearing or the role that you're playing, then you're gonna show up and you're gonna bring your best foot forward. You're gonna bring forward all of the attributes, all of the skills and the qualities that you need to make that situation a success. Now, when we're dealing with work, it's super easy to define your role. For example, in my work, I have a million different roles. So I'm copywriter, I'm writing blogs, I am sending out newsletters, and I'm also videographer. I am making these videos. I become graphic designer when it's time to pin on Pinterest, and I'm stylist when I'm working with clients and putting outfits together. So those are all the different roles that I play, and it's pretty clear what is required of me. So what is the job description? But what happens is a lot of the roles that we play in our life, there is no job description. So then it gets a little bit blurry or a little bit harder to define the skills, the qualities, the attributes that you want to bring forward. So this is my suggestion for you. I suggest that you figure out which role you need to be, and then you commit to it, because otherwise it's all gonna fall apart. So I have a little story about this. So a few years ago, Milo, my son, he was playing soccer at this rooftop soccer field, and I used to take him there all the time, multiple times during the week. So my role was soccer mom, right? Soccer mom could also be called cheerleader, it could also be chauffeur, whatever you want it, but let's just call it soccer mom. That was the role that I am showing up for, okay? Bringing Milo to soccer. But here's the thing. So it was on this rooftop field, and they shared space with this trapeze arts center, okay? So like up here, there's trapeze going on, and like right in front of me is Milo playing soccer. So my role was soccer mom, right? I'm there to watch him and support him, but what I was doing, I was mixing up my roles, and I was looking over at Trapeze Art Center. Why? Because back then, at that time, my blog was very mind, body, soul movement focused. I was obsessed with the trapeze. I ultimately ended up getting up there and doing that, but that's a different video. The point is that I had become my mind, body, soul blogger, okay? So I'm at the soccer field, but my role is now mind, body, soul blogger. I am just focusing 100% on what's going on the trapeze. So I showed up wearing the wrong hat, okay? I was not in the right role. So what happens? I miss out on my life. So Milo's like scoring goals, he's like doing all these amazing plays, and I am completely missing out. And here's the kicker. I'm also not really engaged in the trapeze arts either. I'm not fully there. So I'm not really being the mind, body, soul blogger either, because I'm kind of standing far away and like looking at it. So I didn't commit to either role, and in the end, I missed out on everything. So what I want to share with you today is to start to pay attention to all of the different roles that you play in your life. I'm sure there's a lot of them. Maybe you're a mom, maybe you're a career woman, maybe you're wife, I don't know what your roles are. You can tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your roles are, but start noticing the different roles that you have to move in and out of throughout your day. And then think about what specific qualities, skills, or attributes do you want to bring forward to each role so that you have the most successful experience in that role. And then once you decide that and you become intentional that, yes, this is what is asked of me right now, this is the role, then commit to it. Commit 100% to playing that role. Now, it's not really playing because it is a part of your life, but it is calling on different qualities of yourself. Each of these different roles, they call on different qualities. So just get really clear about what role you're playing, what are the qualities to bring forward, and then commit 1000% to that role, because if you're not committing, then you're missing out, you're not being present. So at the end of the day, what this video is really about is just figure out who you need to be and then stay present in that role so that you can show up and you can bring your best foot forward. Now, I've also put together, because I was talking about all the hats, remember that's what the whole thing of wearing the different hats. So I put together a little lookbook with a bunch of really cute summer hats. I'm gonna put the link to that below so that you can start experimenting with the different hats that you wanna play with. So you can think about all your different roles in your life, and then you can literally wear a different hat for each role. If that helps you bring out the qualities that will help you bring your best foot forward, sure, get a hat to help you get into that role. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think will also enjoy it. I will be back here next week with a brand new video. I will see you then. Bye.